I'm Ci di Buduo from the University of Pavia in Italy, and I've been awarded with an EHA Advanced Grant in 2021. I have a degree in biotechnology and then a PhD in biochemistry. I've done my postdoc in Italy in Alessandra Balduini's lab, where I worked in studies on megakaryopoiesis and platelet production using translational approaches, and also I study mechanisms of myeloproliferative neoplasms, and this is the topic of my EHA grant. The EHA grant helped me from a personal point of view in my career, since I started a tenure track position, and so it was very useful to start my research in academia, and of course it was very helpful to go in depth into the study of the mechanisms of myeloproliferative neoplasms, and so try to understand which are the pathogenetic pathway that are alterated and impact platelet production in the diseases. The advice I give is to think at the strength of their projects, of their research, but also to the pitfalls, because I think it's very useful to have a clear path towards the goal they want to reach, and I would say it is very useful to apply especially to the EHA grant, since you always receive feedbacks from the reviewers, and so, for example, in my case, I tried more than once, and it was very useful to have the feedback and improve then the project outline to receive finally the funding. It's a big recognition of the work that I've done before having the grant, and also now is a recognition of the work I'm doing, and it was very useful to establish new network also with the help of my mentor, Professor Alessandra Balduini, and so I think it's a great path towards the goal of going depth into my research and to studying the mechanism of diseases. Of course, the fundings were very useful. I had the possibility to access to facilities to help me go in depth into my studies. So, for example, microscopy facilities for high resolution imaging of cells. Since I'm studying calcium signaling, it was very useful to have this support, and also it was useful to recruit personnel into the project. For example, I'm working now with a very talented PhD student, and also we have undergrad students from the academia that are involved in the experiments, and so I think it's useful to support people that want to enter into the hematology field. It was very useful since I started entering in contact with different PIs in the field. Even at the EHA Congress, it is always useful to establish new network, new collaborations, and so I would say it has been very useful, and it is still useful to have this contact, either to support the research I'm doing, but also to establish new possible studies, and so advance our knowledge of the diseases.